If you've never seen a newborn centipede or didn't know that male seahorses are in charge of giving birth, you've come to the right place. We have gathered the most spectacular transformations and the most interesting facts about the animal world for you. Let's get it on. This story is for those who slept through biology class. Crocodiles don't give birth, they lay eggs. And here you can see this incredible process. By the way, the whole family's happy. And it's not uncommon for babies to be helped into the world by humans. These hatchlings look very cute in their first days of life.
Watch this. Look, he don't even bite, look. Okay.
But their jaw grip is already quite powerful, not to mention their appetite in adulthood. Whoops, we've been spotted. Let's leave while we have all of our limbs. Are there any pit bull fans here? These images will melt your heart. No, this cute little animal is not howling in mindless boredom, but is training to be able to do this. If the sight of a centipede terrifies you, it's because you haven't seen a mother centipede with a bunch of little babies. Good luck trying to sleep tonight. A very unusual case in the underwater world is the birth of the seahorse, not only because in these animals the father is responsible for bringing the babies into the world, but also because it gives birth on an industrial scale. A male seahorse can have up to 1,000 babies at a time. However, that's where its duties end. After that, the hatchlings are left on their own, and as you can guess, their numbers soon diminish due to the abundance of predators. But we shouldn't focus on how sad it is. Instead, let's check out this magical dance performed by adult seahorses. But the seahorse is not the record holder for the number of offspring. A female octopus, for example, can lay up to 80,000 eggs at a time. However, only a few survive to adulthood. After all, the sea is cruel to little creatures. That quiet kid in class who grew up to be a bad boy. Hey, little bird, explain your smallness. Can you believe that very soon this tiny creature will weigh 176 pounds and run as fast as a car? Well, you'll have to. Newborn kangaroos measure no more than 1.2 inches, but thanks to the unique composition of their mother's milk, they transform as they grow and start looking like fitness trainers. The hard life of Tasmanian devil babies begins when they are still in their mother's pouch. This animal gives birth to up to 50 cubs at a time, but since the mother has only 4 nipples, only the strongest survive. You might ask, why complicate things when you can give birth to only 4? Well, nothing in nature's easy. Just think how fearless the pups are when they come out of their mother's pouch, if they manage to survive this massacre. It's nearly impossible to guess what animal this baby will become. Here's a hint. They're some of the cutest and laziest animals on the planet. Of course, it's a panda. Imagine, at birth, these cubs are 900 times smaller than their mother. This is because these animals spend very little time in the womb, and scientists even have a theory as to why. Pandas eat bamboo, a plant with very few nutrients. So instead of starving their young in the womb, mother pandas give birth ASAP and rush to feed them fat, nutritious milk, which results in the look we all know. Think 100 times and measure your apartment before getting yourself a Caucasian Shepherd dog. Or a Great Dane. Do you know what is this creature? No, it's not a baby armadillo, it's a pangolin. It's a close relative of the armadillo, but they are not of the same species. These animals can not only turn into a perfect ball, but they are also excellent diggers. With their strong claws and powerful legs, they can dig huge burrows up to 23 feet deep. Also, they easily take down giant anthills and termite mounds. And check out their adorable and funny gait. Be careful, these babies are about to steal your heart. Actually, adult hedgehogs are just as cute. Even an American bully with a dangerous grin will always be a harmless baby to its owners.
Are you sure? What? Here he comes. Oh. Hey, mister. Hi. You coming again? Get in the water.
The question is, whose Simba cosplay is the best?
Are you ready? Ready for the day?
No questions about Shere Khan. All birds look the same when they're babies, but a few months go by and this baby turns into Hedwig's charming relative, and when it wants to, it can look very threatening. Or make you laugh hysterically with its serious look. Let's congratulate these two. Very soon they will have a new member in the family. You won't believe it, but what Port Jackson sharks happily carry in their teeth is an egg. It turns out that nature made them drill-shaped so they can easily wedge them into a rock crevice and hide them from predators. At first glance, these baby sharks look like regular fish, but only until their teeth begin to grow. It seems unbelievable, but it's a fact. Opossums are born the size of a bee. Naturally, at this time, they have no hair and cannot see or hear anything, which is not surprising considering they end up in their mother's pouch after only 2 weeks of gestation. Then the babies grow in this cozy place for a couple more months. When they finally come out, they don't rush to leave their mother. For a long time, it carries its offspring on its back. Look how funny it looks. Looks like Mort from Madagascar has competition. However, as you can see, lemurs remain cute throughout their lives. Another beautiful animal that in a few months will become an actual Terminator. We may have been wrong when we said that all birds look the same when young. Flamingos, even at a young age, stand out because there's something elegant about them. And as the years go by, it becomes even more noticeable. Just look at the way it carries itself. You may have seen something similar when you got home after missing 15 calls from your mom. By the way, this is an Angora rabbit. It's born completely hairless. But over the years, it grows a luxurious fur. Baby sloths have managed to do something incredible. Which is sleep even longer than their mothers. By the way, sloths eat very low-calorie foods and have a slow metabolism. A meal can take up to a month to be digested in their stomachs, so they have to save energy. A fascinating video on the development of tarantulas that even arachnophobes can appreciate. Believe us! Okay, now let's take this cute little baby and make it 30 times bigger. When you visit your grandma for a couple of days. This is a tapir, and it seems a bit anxious, although it shouldn't be. It will soon grow and probably weigh close to 660 pounds. Although tapirs visually resemble pigs, they're not of the same family. In fact, horses and rhinoceroses are their closest relatives. First, it's a cute puppy. And then, it kicks you out of your own bed. By the way, tell us in the comments if you recognize the breed. Baby seals are incredibly agile and very friendly.
Oh, we can put him in the truck.
We can put him in the truck.
We can put him in the truck. Look at him.
But when they grow up, their priorities change drastically. Leave a like if you prefer spending your weekends in the same way. That's all for today, my friend. Leave a like if you've learned something new about baby animals, give us a shout out in the comments, and see you soon.